Hello, everyone. I hope you are well today. We're going to be looking at the Lighted Window Tarot by Lindsay Hook. This deck was originally published using a Kickstarter campaign where it did very well and reached 247% of its funding before the closing of the campaign. In the description, it says that it's inspired by the light of a window in the dusk after a long journey. And I have to say that Justice card right there is one of my favorites. I think that description of the lighted window really comes through in this art. The colors aren't muted, they're not super bright. It is just really like looking through a lighted window. So the author of this deck did such a beautiful job. Now, just my opinion, I did kind of struggle with that Judgment card. It was a little odd for me, but I, after reading the description, can see where the author was going with that card. Now, I was just a bit disappointed by the pips or the minor arcana, as I felt like they were pretty, but they were lacking a bit in the imagery. I really find these pip cards to be more along a Marseille deck style, and I find those just a little bit more difficult to read. Like you have to change the way you read it versus maybe a more Rider-Waite-Smith method. That being said, those teacups, oh my gosh, they really are cute. But it just does my heart good when the artist really digs into those minor arcanas and really gives you that imagery that speaks to you. And I feel like this just falls a little short there for me. But, that's just me. And the color work and the artist work kind of makes up for it in the long run. If you've listened to my other videos, you know that a human-drawn deck is so important to me. I just love it when a person puts their personal touch on the artwork of the deck, and it's so much easier for me to feel the energy when it's drawn by a human. And I don't mind if they use AI to enhance the art or to clean up the edges and make it look just so, but I just really like it when a human is creating the art themselves. The cardstock on this deck was a little light for my taste, but it does shuffle nicely and it reads so well. It really does read beautifully, even though, I kind of felt like I was missing out on those pip cards. It is a very, very gentle deck. So if you need a gentle deck for your readings, I think this would be perfect. If you'd like to support this artist, I will leave a link for this deck in the description. I don't get anything for that except the satisfaction of knowing that this artist will be able to continue to create. Thank you so much for watching my video. And remember, you are loved.